Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new YouTube channel where I will proceed to rant about random things and bake while I do that because I really feel like I need to be doing something when I talk. Um, this is going to be kind of like a new thing. Uh, for some reason, I'm going to be wearing a mask while I do this because I don't know. It feels more comfortable to be able to like do something when no one can see my face. So, yeah. All right, let's get started. All right, so first thing we're going to need to do is preheat the oven. Oh, oops. All right, so today I just decided to make a thing I used to make when I was little. It was called cookie cups. Now, what happened was is that when I was little, I used to really like baking, but I never really had a form of being able to like get the ingredients. So the way that I would bake was that I'd literally get like those like cake mixes and just use those. So I remember seeing this like mix for a thing called cookie cups, and when I was able to actually have money, I decided why not I just make cookie cups again, but this time I use actual ingredients instead of like the cake mix or the prepackaged frosting that came with it. So, uh, yeah, that's why I'm deciding to just start off today with making cookie cups. This isn't really like a step by step tutorial. It's more like a oh, I'm gonna be doing this while I talk. Alright, so it's gonna be first we gotta mix the flour, baking soda, and salt into a bowl. Got it. How much? Okay. I've always liked to bake, but then I just decided to take a break from it. I don't know why, because I do find baking to be a really good way to just, I don't know, keep myself distracted from things. It was just a way to, I don't know, like, I'm not really talented in anything, so I always just found this to be a way to, I guess, be more creative than I actually am. Oh, and just so you guys know, I did wash my hands before I did this. Now, this requires a teaspoon measurement, but I accidentally somehow forgot where I put my teaspoon. So I know normally people suggest not to do this, but I am gonna just have to eyeball it if I can even open this up. I'm thinking for this to be like a once a week type of thing. Like I don't really know, cause this is more like an experiment kind of. I don't know. It just gives me something to do. I've been told that like I need something to like do in order to like that doesn't involve just like laying down all day and yeah. When I would when I was like thinking about doing this, I told people like, "Oh, what if I did this but like I wear a mask the entire time?" And they were weirded out by it because they were just wondering like, why would I want to do that? And my explanation was literally what I just said was I don't like people seeing my face. Like it has nothing to do with like wanting to keep a secret, or I guess it does. But the main reason is that I just don't like it. I don't like in school. I for some reason would take theater, and whenever I would do that, I remember just like being so nervous, knowing that people are looking at me, and like I'd be doing stuff, but like people would be like looking directly at me, so I get very uncomfortable by that. All right, now we gotta mix butter and sugars. How much butter again? Okay. All right, now we need 1 1/4 cups worth of sugar. Here you go. Oh, and if anybody wonders if I'm able to see through this mask, barely. In fact, it is currently really hot in this. mm. Okay. little bit more sugar just to be careful. Alright, so I'm going to use the electric mixer. I don't know if I'm supposed to pause the video for this or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Alright, so all I have to do is just wait for all of the butter and sugars to mix up. And I should probably move this out of the way. I feel like this is a pretty good start. I wouldn't really know, because this is like obviously my first time doing this. And yeah. I don't know how well this is gonna be with me just doing this. I don't even know if I'm talking loud enough right now for you guys to hear me, but I just really hope that, I don't know, maybe this could be like a little more than just like a simple idea. I really do enjoy baking, and I feel like this is a good way for me to like show how much I like baking. I just forgot to take out the eggs. Alright, so I need 2 eggs. Let's get these out. And then the vanilla extract. Now that we put the vanilla extract and eggs into the mixing bowl, it should be able to get it more, I guess, liquidy. And then I can put in the flour mixture of salt and baking soda and flour into the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. No, I feel like I just bought those eggs, and for some reason there was only like 6 eggs in there. It was like an 18 pack, and I don't understand why. Alright, now that the eggs and sugars and butter and vanilla extract is about fully mixed, now I mix in the flour mixture and then we mix in the chocolate chips. I don't know if I ever even said this, but yeah, we're making chocolate chip cookie cups. I never understood why in some recipes it would say to put only a little bit of the flour mixture when you mix them all together with like the wet ingredients. Um, I think I just found out why, because I just got a bunch of flour everywhere by putting too much flour immediately. So yeah, I think I need to fix that. Uh, uh, I realize that this part can be a little boring, so I'm just gonna quickly cut to when the mixture is ready. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and we got the mixture ready, and I got my tin right here. What we're gonna do is just put some dollops of cookie dough into the tin, about enough to fill up half of the whole. Whoops. That'll be fine. So this is pretty much gonna be the entire channel. Literally just, I don't know, I'll just decide a recipe to do, and then I'll just talk about like, most likely just like specific topics per video. Um, just because like, I don't know, kind of like a children's TV show for some reason. Like they would like be all like, okay, so this is the topic we're talking about today. This is the lesson. Because I don't really know if I'm gonna be teaching a lesson here, because what lesson are you gonna learn from me? But anyways, now it is time to put these into the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes until they are golden brown. Okay, And while those first batch bakes, I will cut back to I will cut to when they are done. All right, we are back, and now they are out of the oven. This is what you should be ending off with. All right, so see that the cookie is like this after being in a cupcake tray. And when the cookie comes out, you gotta be quick with this, but also be careful because you could burn your hand a lot. You gotta press down into the cookie. I already did this, but you gotta press down a little bit into the cookie. Make sure your hands are clean, and this will create a little divot. So that way, all you have to do is just do a little small dollop of frosting in the center, and then once that is done, some sprinkles on top. And then you just continue that for all of them. So frosting. This one could use a little more. And this one could use a little more. There you go. All right, and that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope anyone that watches this likes it. This is pretty much gonna be the entire thing. I know it's a little sloppy, and I know there's times where I go silent or there might be weird cuts, but this is my first video, and I don't know exactly what I am doing, but I hope anyone that watches this does come back once in a while to see any more videos I post. I'd say this has been a pretty successful thing for my first time doing this, but yeah, just let me know in the comments if there are any recipes or like any thoughts that you have, anything that I could have done better that you've seen. And this will be the end of the video. All right, bye. Have a good day.